Imagine being trans and trying to go get your medication. I literally walk up there, the lady on the phone is like, oh, can I have your last name? And so I give it to her. She's like, oh, okay, I'll meet you out there and I'll give you your prescription, right? So I'm waiting and she comes out and then she says, oh, is this for? And then she says my dead name. And I'm like, my name is Rylan. And she just looks at me. And then she puts the medication on the table and shuts the door and locks it behind her.
You're a victim.
Y'all really want to try to say there aren't trans kids? Let me tell you what there aren't. There aren't cis kids.
Huh?
Okay, you telling your child, oh, you're a boy, you're a girl. This is a child. This is a free spirit that has not learned any of that bullshit until you force it on them. So cisness is the wound. Cisness is the delusion. Cisness is the lie. Cisness is the place of pain. Transness is the healing. Transness is the growth. Transness is the truth. Transness is what we actually are. We are fluid. We are 70% water. We are God.
What did he say?
God is change. God is trans.
What?
We are trans.
You're a victim.
You are forcing your kids to be boys and girls. We're saying, be whatever you are, baby. Be free, be water, be light, be sky, be God, because guess what? That's what we actually are.
Stop it. Get some help.
I used to look like you, but dressing like a mess. Nah, that's not me. Nah, that's not.
What?
Huh?
You're a victim.
Stop it. Get some help.
Being trans is so fucking hard and so fucking exhausting. Like, I have been misgendered all fucking day.
Sensational.
Every single interaction, conversation, everything just misgendered from the beginning of the day to now. I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm sick of correcting people who won't listen. I'm sick of people not seeing me. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
You're a victim.
And then I'm like, oh, well, if I went on TV, this would never happen. But I don't want to fucking go on TV. I just want people to believe that trans people exist.
What?
And to look at me and think for a split second, like, oh, maybe they don't want to fucking be called a lady. Maybe that's...
Stop it. Get some help.
Dolce, why don't you introduce yourself to the class?
What?
Okay?
Huh?
Hi, my name's Dolce with 2 eyes. I feel anxious when I'm high.
You're a victim.
Damn, girl, you get thicker?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Stop it. Get some help.
I think the really crappy thing about having a period every month is that, like, I have to experience all of this pain, all this discomfort, and I don't even get the joy or the ability to bear children.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Like, such horseshit.
Sensational.
Especially this month, because the cramps have been really, really bad. Debilitating even, more so than usual.
Boy, if you don't stop!
And it's just like, you know, at least give me the ability to have a baby, or just like take this away. Like, it's crap.
You're a victim.
The thing that gets me about the anti-trans conservative rhetoric around like puberty blockers for trans kids is that if they really did care about making sure children weren't being mutilated or weren't being like coerced, they would be the #1 advocates for puberty blockers.
Huh?
Not only because they're empirically supported and because they were developed for cisgender people, but because they would realize that forcing somebody to go through a puberty with a dominant hormone that is misaligned with your actual gender, that would be, by their terms, mutilation.
What?
Because imagine if we sat a bunch of 13-year-old cisgender boys around and we were like, hey boys, we know that you're boys. And we know that you've been boys as long as you've been alive, and it's very clear to us that you are boys, but we just want to be so sure. So we're actually going to make you go through estrogen-based puberty instead, so that way, like, when you get to the end of that road and you're 18, you can decide if you still wanted to be that boy that you know, always showed signs that you were.
What did he say?
People are really out here saying that trans Chuchi is the inferior product.
What did he say?
I'm sorry. We have the designer, expensive, bougie coochie.
Huh?
Like, you're telling me if someone says, would you like this free paper bag that came with my groceries, or would you like this $35,000 bag? You're taking the designer Birkin, babe. Like, seriously, you're just mad because trans girls don't want to put trash like you in our designer bags.
What?
Stop it. Get some help.
Z's are pronouns, what they are, and how to use them, and where they came from. Z is an alternative pronoun to he, they, and she. It's not an identity, it's just a pronoun, anyone can use it. Basically, the idea is that they're just gender-neutral pronouns that replace SH or H with X.
What?
So you might say, Z took their car to the store by himself. Sources vary as to the origin of this pronoun in particular, but we've been seeing this pronoun being used in books as far back as 1978. And as a common piece of misinformation will tell you, Z's or pronouns were created on 4chan by Nazis to make fun of Anne Frank.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Zer is the second most common gender-neutral pronoun used according to the 2019 gender census, second only to they, them.
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
Into the trans agenda. You're cast out as a bully and
You're a victim.
I got a veggie sandwich. Literally just has veggies.
Stop the cap.
They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple, but that's okay. Oh, they gave me the wrong sandwich. Oh no.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Turkey with bacon and cheese. I'm really, really upset right now.
Boy, if you don't stop!
I'll try it. This is not a veggie sandwich. Wow. Alright. Well, here we go. It's not bad. Bacon. It's pretty tasty. Honey, that is not what I asked for.
Stop it. Get some help.
This dude, like this 50-year-old guy, comes into my work today and starts talking with my 28-year-old coworker. You and your boyfriend have been together for 5 months. You really better start thinking about getting married and having kids. My coworker says, oh, I can see myself getting married, but I really don't want kids right now. The guy says, yes, you do. No, I don't. The guy says, you know, you really better do it, earlier rather than later because 30 is too old.
He cold. City boy! City boy!
It provides too many risks to the baby and the parent. My guy, the last time I checked, we were not living in 1800. I think our technology has advanced. I think our bodies have evolved.
What? What? Huh? Boy, if you don't stop!
Stop it. Get some help.